Hello and welcome to Take Time to Create. My name is Linda, and this is where we take time out of our everyday lives to create new and wonderful things. Today we have these little gnomes. Aren't they cute? They're the cutest little things. I got them from the Dollar Tree. I've got his tag on him. And they're cute. They're cute as is. They're wonderful. But I thought I would spice them up just a little bit. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to put a clear gesso. I already did that on this one. I put a clear gesso and I actually started touching up the paint. So I want to do that on these two. So I have some clear Liquitex gesso. And what we're doing is we're just giving them a tooth. We are just making it easier for the paint to grip on as we decorate. I thought the little hats needed a little bit of decoration, maybe flowers or polka dots or something. I don't know, their clothes maybe get a little update. Not much. I'm not going to go anything super crazy because they are going to go outside, but they are just adorable. Really cute little guys. So first things first, clear gesso over the entire thing. Get all the nooks and crannies, get all of the little bumps on them, and then once we're done with that, we will move on to the next phase. So let me do this. I'll be right back. Okay, so now the gesso is all dry, and so now what we're going to do is we're going to paint the base, the hat, the face. I'm just going to repaint it. It's not the best paint job in the world, but that's okay. You can kind of see if I hold it up real close that, things aren't exactly on the lines, and that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to update it just a little bit. I have a palette here. I just put little daubs, and I'm going to put this here so you can kind of see it. And I'm just going to be painting the same colors. Now, of course, you can paint these any color you want. If you want to change the whole color scheme to match your decor, go for it. I'm just thinking it's easiest just to stay with it. So on my palette, I have ivory black. I have yellow oxide. The unbleached titanium looks pretty close to their face color, so I'm just going to use that. I have Hooker's green. The blues, I have cobalt blue and I have this Reeves Blue Lake. And so I've got kind of a dark and a light, and we'll see which one I like better. And then I have this Reeves Crimson. And the other ones, except for this one's Artist Loft and the others are Liquitex Basics. Use what you have. This is what I had in my stash. That's what I have. So I start on the bottom. I start with their feet. I start with their pants. It just makes it a lot easier. And I'll just start with his shoes. And then I can just prop them up on my little scratch paper here. And yeah, we're just going to paint them. And then once we get the base done, then we can move on to the really fun stuff. And that is, decorating their hats and decorating their shirts and all of that good stuff. So we're just going to do this. I'm not very complicated with this. It's pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. I have done this before. Now, I did get these from the Dollar Tree, like I said earlier, but if you don't have these in the Dollar Tree, because I know not every Dollar Tree has everything, I'll go ahead and link some things that might work off of Amazon. I'll see if that works. When I started this project, you could get these little gnomes online, but you had to buy, I think, 24 of them. So that's a lot of little gnomes. Unless you do it as a project with kids, that would be fun too. So maybe you need a little more, but I don't know if you need 24 of them or if you share with a neighbor or whatever. So there is some options with that. I have done these before, and I will link it. It's been a while, 2 or 3 years, it's got to be by now, where I painted the haunted houses that they have around Halloween time in the fall. And so I painted those, and they turned out really cute. So what you want to do when you're looking for something at the Dollar Tree to paint, you want to look for the shape, because everything else is going to go away if you paint over it. So look for the shape. I liked the shape of these little gnomes. I thought they were super cute. So that is the shape I was going for. And that's just the biggest advice I would give to anybody if you're going to paint over it. You know, don't worry about the color. You can always paint over color. Just prime it, prep it. That's what the gesso is there for. And look at the shape. So I'm just going to finish this part. It's not the most exciting part, but we'll fast forward. We'll finish this up, and then we'll get to the really fun part, which is decorating their clothes. So I will be right back in just a little bit. So I'm back and I have touched them up. I touched up their beards, their faces, their clothes. I just think they look a little fresher. As always, if you don't want to do that, that's fine. If you want to leave it just like this, that's a great spot to leave it. One thing I did make sure is I used the same colors on all three so that they go together really well. Now I want to do some decorating on these little guys, and let's just start with this one. If you don't want to touch up the outside paint and you just want to just go to town and decorate them, make sure you put a clear gesso on, because once again, you need a tooth on this to be able to grip it. So I have the same colors that I was working with before, and I am just going to see what I can do. I don't draw flowers very good. I don't paint flowers very good. It's just one of those things. So we're just gonna see what happens. So for this guy, I think he needs polka dots on his hat. So I am just taking a paintbrush and I am just taking the end and dipping it into my white paint. And I am just going to start giving him some polka dots. Oh, he's so cute. Whatever you want to do, and like I always say, if you don't like it, paint over it. It's just paint. All right. I don't know if I'm going to decorate their shirts and pants, but definitely their hats are going to get decorated. All right. There he goes. Isn't he cute? He's so cute like this. Okay. I'm going to put him aside, and let's go ahead and we're going to decorate this guy's hat. All right, so his hat, like I said, I don't draw flowers very good. Just one of those things. I have my skinniest, tiniest paintbrushes, and he's gonna get swirls. I think he just needs some swirls. You know what? I'm not gonna do the paintbrush. I have realized I'm not very good with the paintbrush drawing swirls, just so I have a paint pen, which is a great alternative as well. So cute. All right, so he has some swirls on his hat. Very cute. All right, do you think we can do it? I'm gonna try stripes. This might be a little ambitious. Okay, wait. It might be a little ambitious. We'll see. That was a pointed brush. I'm actually gonna get one that's got a flat tip on it instead of a point. That might make it easier. All right. Okay, he's got a little striped hat. They are looking so cute. Okay. Let me scooch these over. All right. So we've got stripes, polka dots, swirls. Look how cute they are. Okay, so what I want to do, so I'm going to make these work together. So I have polka dots on his hat. I'm going to put polka dots on his pants, and I'm going to do yellow polka dots on his pants. They don't have to be the same color. I just kind of want to mirror the same patterns. So we're going to take the yellow. He doesn't have any of the yellow on him, so that's kind of nice that we are able to bring in the yellow. Give him some polka dotted pants. You know, whatever you want to paint these, if you want to give them purple skin, if you want to make these seasonal, so you make a Halloween one, make them a little gory, you know, whatever you want to do. They are cute as can be. And like I said, if you want to just leave them the way they are certainly cute the way they are. I just don't leave well enough alone. Okay, he's done. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, I'm going to leave his shirt plain, and I'm just decorating his pants and his top. So now this one, I think we're going to put stripes on him. I like the juxtaposition of stripes and swirls. I think that's kind of cute. He doesn't have blue on him, so I'm going to put blue stripes on him. Once again, a flat brush. And this is the same blue as the others have, so we are keeping the color continuity. All right, he's got striped pants. All right, our last little guy here, he needs yellow, but I don't have a paint marker in the correct yellow. So we are just going to have to paint him with a paintbrush. That's okay, we'll get it figured out. It probably won't be perfect, but that's okay. He's done. I think that is everything I'm going to do with these. Not very complicated, very cute, very sweet little guys. Yeah, I love how they turned out. They're very cute. Now, the last step that you want to do is to spray seal them. If they're going to go outside, you might want a UV protectant in your spray sealer. But whatever you do, you want to make sure that they're sealed so that they can withstand the elements. I'm not going to do that right now. Right now we're going through a cold snap. It's negative degrees right now. So I'm gonna wait till it warms up. So when it does warm up, when I'm getting my yard ready for the spring, I will spray them and they will be ready to go. That's just the last step, and you know, not a big deal not watching that. You know what to do. So that's it. That is updating these very, very cute little gnomes. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you know when I post new videos. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and on my blog. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.